that it's gonna come, or it don't come when you want to. So you're gonna tell the Most High, you gotta come through like I want you to come through. See, that's how people are when you look at doubting and you look at it didn't happen when you wanted it to happen.
Right.
You know, it wasn't your way.
Right.
The way it should happen like you wanted it to happen, but he working in another way. But it's still the same result. All you want is the end result.
Right.
But it ain't the way you want it to be. Or think it's gonna be, but in the end result, it end up being just the way you want it to be.
Exactly.
And he look at that, he going this way. He a man of war, man. In war, you have strategies. I'm gonna go over here and do this, I'm gonna go over there and do that. Here we got one way. We done went to him one way. And he always, you know what I mean, every way. You can't even imagine, right? His ways and thoughts are not our ways and thoughts.
That's right.
That's why you gotta look at this, man. It says, hey, if you lack wisdom, you ask the Most High, who giveth it to every man liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Read verse 6.
But let him ask in faith.
You gotta believe, man. You ain't supposed to be asking something that you don't believe he gonna do. Why you going to the Most High and you don't even believe he can do it?
Right.
Why you need a job, you go to a certain employment, but you know good well they ain't gonna hire you, so what you going there for?
God.
Right? I mean, what you going to look for and put on a job application, you know they ain't gonna hire you, what you wasting your time for?
Right.
So why you wasting your time going to the Most High and you ain't believe in him?
Right. God.
It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power.
Right.
And he already know our mindset. We ain't gotta say nothing, he already know what you're thinking.
Right.
He made us.
That's right.
Come on, man. Read.
But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed.
Right, man. You cannot go to the Most High without having faith. That's what we've been looking at. You got to believe that he is, because he is.
Right.
You got to believe. And you got to believe that what it is that you asking for, you receive. Not receive, but you receive.
Right.
Therefore, you start speaking it for what you have said into existence, because that shows your what?
Faith.
Con. But how you gonna have faith and you doubt about what it is that you believe supposed to?
Right.
That's wavering. That's why you can't waver.
Right.
You can't. If you wavering, that's like a sea. I believe. Oh yeah, most of them never come through for me. Oh, he came through. Oh, you happy because he come through for you. People be crying the blues because they in a dire strait.
Right.
But they don't remember all the time he done came through.
That's right.
If you came through one time, remember that.
That's right.
Lock into that. Most High, remember when you came through me here?
That's right.
You gotta keep telling him, remind him, hey Most High, remember when you came through? If you ain't got no faith, if he ain't never came through, you better go into the scriptures and remember how the Most High, remember how you opened up the Red Sea and brought us across the Red Sea? You know what I mean?
That's
you drowned Pharaoh's armies, you better start talking to the Most High about things he already did.
Right.
That's what our ancestors did.
Exactly.
They reminded him of his power. He liked to be boasted of. His name is jealous. So what you gonna do? Sit up there and say, hey, you know, remember when I did this Most High and I did that? He gonna hit where I fit into that? Right. I hear you out there talking about yourself, but how do I fit into this?
Right.
Where am I at? You know, that's like that's his name is jealous, man. He said, I'll melt you.
That's right.
He said, I will melt you. That's serious, man. You talking about people talking about you ain't gotta fear the Most High. He said, I'll melt you. Man, this is serious, man. Go ahead. When you wave, man, you waver. That means you have some doubt in you.
That's right.
Go ahead.
James chapter 1 verse 7. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Most High.
So don't even think you're gonna receive anything of the Most High if you ain't sure.
Right.
You better start learning how to be sure. You go to the Most High, you tell him what you want, you tell him what you desire, in humility.
Gotcha.
And humility. The broken and contrite spirit, man. We cry to the Most High, man. Actual tears, man. You don't know, you ain't sad, you better go downtown, Skid Row, and look around, man, to see condition of our people, man, or find something to be sad about the condition of our people, man, or get off that pride.
Right.
That's the only time the Most High have pity on us, man. It's bad. When we show a broken and contrite spirit. You are arrogant and prideful and think you something, man, because you know scriptures and you know whatever it is that you know, history or whatever it is that you know, and you are prideful because you live in large, and you got things that shows that you are financially, set and all that. This is it.
Right.
This is it. A lot of people, this is their salvation right now, right along with Esau.
God.
This is it.
God.
We don't want that.
Uh-uh.
When you waver, man, the Most High ain't gonna be dealing with you. Verse 7.
For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Most High.
Man, you ain't gonna receive nothing of the Most High. That's why you can't doubt, man. You gotta be sure. Or don't even go to the Most High.
That's right. God.
Read.
Verse 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. You can hear a double-minded man. The day they cool, the next day they not cool. They positive one day, a positive. There's a woman too. They positive one day, they negative. That ain't where you're supposed to be.
Right.
That thing is bugging up. Read.
No catch him. Verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that. Salakia. James chapter 1, verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted.
That's right, man. Let the brother in low degree rejoice. I mean, you're supposed to be happy.
God.
In that he is exalted.
God.
See, he that exalted himself in pride shall be abased, but he that humbled himself shall be exalted. That's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 10. But the rich, in that he is made low, because as the flower of the grass he shall pass away.
That's right, man. He say the rich gonna be made low.
Right.
Mashiach Abishai will come to judge and make war. He shall what?
She shall pass away.
He shall pass away, man. Ain't gonna be no more thought of him. He gonna go away just like say like his own dung, like flush down the toilet. Both sides cold, boy.
God.
He said those that see, the eyes that see him shall see him no more. They say, where is he?
Right.
He ain't gonna exist. See what I'm saying? But here we are, Isaiah 48 and 10. We got to go through it. We got to deal with it so that we are prepared and standing strong, man, during the time that's coming. But read this. Isaiah 48 and 10.
Excuse me. Isaiah chapter 48, verse 10. Behold, I have refrained thee. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
So look, this is to Israel. He said he refining us. That's making us, better than ever. He said he chose us in the furnace of affliction. So you look at how is it that when people trying to bring in these other nations, what kind of furnace of affliction have they been through?
Right.
Since the Egyptian captivity.
Right.
Since the Assyrian captivity. The Babylonian captivity. The Persian and Mede captivity. The Greeks put us in captivity. The Romans in a captivity. You see what I'm saying? All the way to now, from 1492 to now.
Right.
What kind of captivity? What kind of punishment were they under? What kind of affliction were they under?
Right.
Now I'm talking. That's a lot of time, man.
Con.
A whole lot of time.
That's why he said.
We the ones. Say again.
That's why you said he put in great labor for his vineyard.
Say again.
He put in great labor for his vineyard.
Yeah. But see, when you look at the affliction that we had to go through, that's like by the time you reach somewhere, you've been afflicted, and we still being afflicted. Like you see, right now, you might make it home, you might not make it home.
Right.
That's affliction, man. That's thinking in your mind, dang, man, I gotta go all this long ways, man. You know, am I gonna be stopped? And you gotta watch it. No matter what you say, it's like if it's your time, it's your time. Because the Most High the one that killed, but He allowed it to go down with our enemies, doing what they doing to us. Remember, He said we weren't appointed to wrath. But what did Esau do? He played his wrath on everyone. The old, he care about the old or the young.
God.
Anybody in between, it don't matter for us. You see what I'm saying? And you can see it. If you can't see it, I don't know what world you in. But see, the Most High said He gonna put us in affliction, man. He gonna refine, but we being refined. We gotta be refined to be made better. That's why we gotta go through it. And those that's not going through it and haven't been through it, how the hell they gonna come into the kingdom with us?
Right.
And they done ruled over everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ruling now, they gonna come back in the kingdom and rule still? Nah. It ain't seen no affliction?
Right.
Nah, that don't make no sense to me. I don't know, y'all make it make sense. You know, somebody can comment on that part.
Right.
You know? But we being refined. After going through all the hell that we going through and ain't been through what we gonna go through. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about as a people. To see it. I mean, I've never seen nothing like I see now, man. Not like this. I mean, you know, they killed the 4 little girls in Birmingham, blew up the church. It was a long period of time between something else happened. We looking at you. Every time you look around, brothers and sisters getting killed now.
Absolutely.
Used to be brothers, mainly. Now they killing sisters. What's her name? Sandra Bland? Talking about she hung herself in the jail.
Right.
Now this sister, man, you know, they just SWAT team just come over there on her and just shot her 30 times, plus threw a bomb in the car, man. I mean, what more do we have to see, man? That's affliction. Who can say that's happening to them? Who can compare? Nobody. I got a whole list of lynchings of us. Lynchings all the time. You know, a history of it. Like the Hatfields and the McCoys, that ain't no white folks against white folks. That's them against us.
Con.
Straight up. You know how you